Hello everyone, I'm Jack. I'm currently working at a Fortune Global 500 company, yet I utterly lost this job as a senior student from a prestigious university in China who is about to graduate. I find myself grappling with a question that lingers in the minds of many. What exactly constitutes a good job? Is it all about a high salary? Before joining this Fortune Global 500 firm, I had high hopes and grand illusions about it, feeling as I was truly on the path to success. But the reality is that I simply do not enjoy this job. As an ordinary intern, I have no authority to make decisive decisions. My daily work is merely to execute the ideas of the senior management and produce a polished PPT report. Meetings, both big and small, take 2 to 3 hours of my day, leaving me with little time to actually think about how to do my work well or solve practical problems. I work in advertising placement, a role that seems to demand strong strategy thinking from employees. However, my only real task is to follow the leadership's orders and submit a sleek report. That's all there is to it. Hardly any room is left for me to realize my own self-worth, since my advertising strategies must strictly adhere to the arrangements made by the management. Prior to this role, I worked at several small side enterprises and startups. In those environments, every single one of us was required to think with the holistic perspective of an entrepreneur. Because the business operations there were not finely segmented, we had to learn to consider the bigger picture. But it's a completely different story in a large corporation. Here, the priority is to execute tasks efficiently and accurately. Refine the specific segments we are responsible for to perfection, and ensure their thorough implementation. This drastic shift has been really difficult for me to adapt to. I admit that working at a large company has exposed me to more advanced advertising strategies and operational concepts. Nevertheless, in the long run, a big corporation is more like an emotionless machine. It without all the unconventional parts and only keeps the most smoothly functioning screws. During my time here, I have felt just like one of those screws with little to no opportunity to fulfill my self worth. I have no idea how others feel about this. This is merely my personal opinion. I hope that everyone is engaged in a job that makes them feel fulfilled and happy.